Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've recorded a video, probably about 2 years. Just coming up on 2 years. January, I think, was when I made my last video. So January 2 years ago. So I decided to start my channel back up again. I've really been missing vlogging, and I've been missing connecting with all my friends that I made on YouTube. So I'm gonna do it again. I did stop vlogging because I just felt like I hit a roadblock in my journey and there was really not a whole lot to talk about, so I just stopped. And about a year ago I did make all of my videos private because I started working at a public school, and I just was kind of nervous that a lot of the information that I had put out there might get around, so I just decided to make them private. So going forward, I'm not going to censor myself too much, but I am going to, I'm just going to be like more basic and to the point and give the facts of what's going on rather than maybe go into too much detail or be descriptive or say things that would maybe be inappropriate if somebody found something. Not that I'm inappropriate, but you never know. You know, there's a lot of TMI that used to go on my channel, so I still will be a little TMI, but I will try and keep that to a minimum. So I do have a name change, so I currently am fertility challenged. I used to be Baby C Belly. The name change basically just came from my acupuncturist. During one of my appointments, she said to me, "Stop calling it infertility. Infertility means you are unable to become pregnant. You will become pregnant someday. You're just fertility challenged." And I just thought it was such a positive spin on something that's been so negative in my life for so long. So that's where the name came from. And going forward, I'm going to be vlogging about my journey through IVF. I know, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I have made the decision and we are going to go forward. I'd say a couple of years ago, for anyone that had used to be following, is that the right? For anyone that used to follow me, they know that about 6 months into my journey, which started in 2013, I decided that I was going to take a natural fertility path, and that assisted fertility was not for me and my husband. And we've come a long way from there. We've matured a lot in this current state of our life. And we did, in April, I did have an IUI that didn't work, but I took a little break. You know, once that happened and it didn't work, I sort of was just like, I knew it. I knew this wasn't for me. I'm done. I don't want to do this. And I decided to start going to acupuncture, which has been wonderful for me, for my cycles, for my hormones, everything. It's been so great. If anybody's even considering acupuncture, I definitely recommend it. It's so good for you. But now I'm at a point where I've been going to acupuncture since April, and I'm still not pregnant, although I do feel like my cycles have improved. So we're just going to be moving forward. I was originally going to be seeking out a different procedure, which is called IVM, which is in vitro maturation, which basically they take your eggs out. It's the same as IVF in that they do a egg retrieval and a transfer, but they do the retrieval at an earlier stage, and then they treat your eggs separately. So the only downside to that would be that you wouldn't be able to collect as many eggs. So in an IVF cycle, you might be able to get 20 eggs. In IVM, you'd probably only get 3 or 4. So the odds of getting pregnant are so much less. They don't do this procedure a lot in the United States. It's done more in other countries. It's a lot, like I said, it's a lot less effective, I guess, because you're not getting as many eggs. So your chances are less. But I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Less eggs. Right, so you get less eggs, you have less chance, but it's also a lot less expensive because all of the stims and the hormones that you're taking in an IVF cycle, you are not taking when you do IVM. Whatever the case is, in the state of New Jersey, there's one doctor that does do it. There's also one in New York that does it. That's not far from me, but I really don't like to travel into New York City. So the place in New Jersey is about 2 hours from where I live. And after heavy, deep thought and meditation, I decided it was too far. It was not worth the effort. It was feeling too stressful already, and I hadn't even gotten there yet. I hadn't even had my consult, which was actually supposed to be yesterday, but like I said, I canceled it. We didn't go, and we just made the decision if we were going to do it, we were just going to move on to IVF, and that's where we're at now. So I will be vlogging about once a week until there's more to talk about, because right now I haven't even seen my doctor yet. I have an appointment next Monday. So I will report back after I have that appointment. I'm really looking forward to this next phase in my journey. I'm really looking forward to vlogging again. And as of right now, I need to head back to work. But the next video I'll post, I'll talk a little bit about my IUI and what happened, and where we stood during and after that, and that's it. So I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.